Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish...
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Good one! Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Hope she's brought me a new beaky back.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting
Revelio.
tables. You can all get started.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
What's up? What's up?
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Calculator.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
What?
What is this itty blood doing on the couch? Blood Einstein. Oh, bro, we could buy fucking FIFA 26, dude. Oh, bro, I know you've been wanting to buy that.
I'm live playing whatever the
Okay,
fuck, whatever the
I'm
fuck
sure
this
they
is.
want to buy FIFA 26 as well. Oh, I don't know.
Yes, that's what I want to do right there. I want to attend. Potions class. Yay!
Maybe Orange or someone from the Ministry guarding us.
Professor Black.
I said fuck it last night and finally went for what's that thing called? Did my controller just die? I said fuck it last night and said I'm gonna go for my strength, so I put my strength fully up for GTA. How do you? I don't know what the difference really is.
Potions
for
is one of the
I
most
probably don't, but
challenging
I
and
don't.
hazardous subjects taught at this school.
It just
As
basically allows you
you
to
will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a
shoot.
Wigan
Not shoot, but
potion. Mr. Takar,
what is it
can you
called?
tell us why this particular potion
Allows you to hit people
Yes, Professor Sharp.
harder.
A Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize
Well,
and even heal a variety
It
of
took me
injuries.
fucking
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
30 minutes.
Points for Ravenclaw.
Oh, you could have went into a mission by yourself that allows you to get no cops, right? Got into a car and just drove down the beach,
Never know when
running
you
people
might
over.
need it. Please begin.
For strength?
Yeah. Or you could have just went.
Strength only goes up for punching, because I've ran over plenty.
I mean, yeah, you could have also went around, punching them too.
Strong, even motion
I
when
went to the
crushing
beach
your
and just kept
ingredients.
punching everyone, turning on cops, go blind eye.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Later is blood. Einstein.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from Jay Pippins, correct?
Yes.
Good.
No.
For the moment you can find
No, I woke up around like 5.
But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your
This
own
morning.
ingredients. Some
Yeah.
can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
I woke up at
Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
So,
come and see me
one my time.
And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
So can I use that to brew my potions? No.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed.
Oh!
Professor.
God. I hate the dialogue half the time.
What is this city blood doing on the calculator?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yep.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another pot.
Brilliant! I'm Gareth, by the way.
Pleasure to meet you.
I don't give a
She's
shit.
my aunt.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
I'll get you the Fruiper Feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fruit feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay. Bet. Fuck out my face.
Your potion should not.
Mango feather. Super feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the foot.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Again.
Oh! Mel!
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. and you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
I only speak up in classes where the teacher doesn't deduct house.
Nothing worse than
Incendio.
Can't take a step for fear of having your legs turned to jelly.
Oh, someone prodded a single pony in the collar.
Revelio.
Black in charge of a bunch of children. He hates children.
I'll get the stare of the basilisk.
Is it possible to become an aura and not excel in
Revelio.
Sometimes the prefect sits next to me.
Revelio.
Last week, I performed a universal... I bet all the answers to everything are in
Revelio.